Hey, hey, Blue Table fans, it's time. It's time for turn 2. Yeah, we had introduction, then turn 1, then 3 days, and now turn 2. So at this rate, we should be done in April. All right.
We do need to do that.
Yeah. Well, somebody was like, hey, he doesn't get Thunderstomp against the Doom Wheel. And I was actually like, well, we have no tag backs, but technically we haven't moved on to the next phase. But I did lose the combat by 5.
You only had 5 wounds, so 4 probably, right?
You charged.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so unfortunately, so I need double 1s. Here they come. Nope, a 4 and a 1. So I flee, and here it goes. I don't know if he goes 3d6 or 2d6. That's kind of weird. Why don't we just both do 2d6? 5 inches, and I got 7 inches. Booyah! Can you say zap? Oh, fantastic. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, I'm sorry, Thunder Tusk. I feel an electrical discharge building up. That's great. Early prototypes of the Doom Wheel were actually shoes that you would shuffle along with. And, okay, so anyway. All right, let's move on. All right, rallying.
Are you doing any charges? Because they come first.
Oh, charges are first. Yeah, I'm charging here.
Charging.
And I measured that. It's 16 inches.
16 inches.
So with a 5-inch move, or 6 inches possibly, can't remember, I would need a fairly high roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd actually need like an 11. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So, yeah, so, and actually you'll be in the same boat. You would need like a 10 to make that charge. So I'm going to continue my strategy of just holding the line, right? So what's next after charges? So I don't have any charges.
Yeah, whatever your other compulsory moves are.
Oh, okay, great. So, but not rallying.
Rallying first, and then you do those guys.
Okay, so we'll do this guy first. On a 7, he rallies. Oh, and he doesn't. He rolls an 8. Blarg. Okay, so here we go. 2d6 inches. That's 10. I doubt that's going to be off the board. All right, so this guy fled, but we just measured, and that guy is closer than my guys. So that means lightning bolts to the face.
Do you still shoot lightning bolts?
That makes me happy.
Even when you're running away?
I'm pretty sure. I'll have to find out, though. We'll have to find out. All right, compulsory moves. So let's go ahead and move on over here to the Hell Pit Abomination. And I'm just going to turn him and send him straight towards the line. Virtually no chance of making contact this turn. That's basically it. That's 11 inches. All right. Thomas is going to measure that. We'll get my Doom Wheel going here. So here he goes. 13 inches. Booyah! Oh, I'm sorry, guy with giant multiple wounds. I'm going to have to zap you. Awesome. That makes me happy inside. Okay, regular movement. I'm going to back these guys up. That's half move. Also want to remind everyone that these 2 armies are for sale. You can check the liner notes for prices. And the contents are what you see here. In fact, there are some extras. Skaven army has probably 8 clan rats. Was there anything you didn't use in your thing?
We got...
Oh, there are quite a bit, actually. Yeah, all that is some hero types.
And then...
Some, oh, you know what? I think I may have misinformed about the gut plate. We'll have to fix that.
Huh.
Like this guy, that's not his gut plate. That's where one is supposed to go. All right, great. Can you take care of that when we're done? Fantastic.
Some,
that's all the magnetizations for the big critters.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. So anyway, feel free to email me if you have questions about those or just want to pick one up. All right, let's move on to magic phase. So here it goes. Skaven turn 2 wins a magic, results in a 7. Siete.
Right channel? I don't. Oh, that was a lighter.
No es un canal para los ogros. No channeling para los Skaven. My Spanish is so rusty, it's bad. It's really bad. All right, so blah 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 7, and I'm gonna give a blast on this screaming bell, dong, with a resounding dong. All right, here comes the screaming bell, dong. Ah, a 10, right in the middle of the road. That is actually, I think, a pretty cool one. Ah, scorch. Tolling sound opens vents in the ground. The bell itself, not the Gray Seer, immediately casts the Scorch spell. All right, so it's 24 inches, no deviation, so I'm just going to have it affect those 6 guys. This guy's probably immune to flaming attacks.
He is.
But I do think it affects the units, unless you assigned a hit to him or something like that.
Yeah, I will.
Still
He's immune
6
to it.
guys. Is that how that works? Well, let's just do it that way.
Look
anyway.
out,
So,
sir, for him.
5.
He doesn't care. He's not affected.
Okay, so, blah. Wow. Okay,
1 armor save and 1 wound.
okay, so that was pretty disappointing. But you know what? I'll take a nick or a cut wherever I can get it. Now on to magic phase. Okay, magic phase. I'm working with 7 dice. Kablam, that's actually 6. We're gonna have the warlock. Since, by the way, I forgot to move him back into this unit, which would have been the smart move. He's going to cast Warp Lightning on a 6-up. This is D6, Strength 5 hits, and I'm going to target that unit. Actually, I'm going to target those guys. The Lead Belchers are my threat right now, and that's successful on an 8.
8.
Yep.
Let's see here.
D6, Strength 5
I'm
hits.
going to use
It's gonna
1
be
die
2
to try and
wounds.
stop him.
Okay. Here he goes, adding 4.
Got him.
And he succeeds in doing it. That was fairly depressing. All right, we're going to have those guys are making a panic check. Oh, wow!
They're going to run away 4 inches.
Wait a minute, do you have a BSB?
No, I don't.
Are you serious?
Nope, no
Oh,
BSB.
okay. I don't know why that would be the case.
No,
All
I
right,
don't
so
run 'em.
here it comes. All right, we're not messing around anymore. I'm going to throw 2 at Howling Warp Gale, -1 to enemy missile weapons. And that is cast on a 7 from the Gray Seer. So that is a 10. 10
So
for
minus
that
1
one.
to my weapons.
-1 to hit with missile weapons.
Go ahead.
Okay, great. So Howling Warp Gale is in effect. I'm gonna just keep making that sound until the spell expires in a half hour when you finish your turn. All right, I'm casting Cracked Call. That's 11 plus, and it's a line where guys have to make an initiative test or fall into the cracks.
Gross.
Oh, it's a bad thing. Yep, and I'm going to run it right through that unit. Here it goes. Oh, and I fail! Fail miserably with a PH. All right, that's all I got. All right, that's it for Magic Phase. Magic Phase. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Now on to shooting. Ooh, let's do the fun ones first. Well, this is obviously the closest guy,
Okay.
right? So he shoots 3 lightning bolts out, and they are strength of an artillery die. So here's the artillery die. Oh, wow. This is it. Looking for an 8. Oh, a misfire. Blah, blah. That's that moment where
bad news,
Thomas
man.
is like, yay! All right, Doom Wheel misfire chart. 1 and 2 is bad. Oh! Why couldn't Ren ever roll that when he was playing them against me?
Did it just explode?
Doom Wheel immediately takes note. D6 strength 6 hits. And 1 less die for the Doom Wheel's movement. So D6 hits, 1,
Oh, that's good.
and there's a wound.
So 1.
Yep, and strength 6 is no armor save. So Doom Wheel managed to not zap that guy. And can I just say how bad that is? Because groan. Come on, as far as I can tell, it still does lightning bolts.
Go ahead.
But I'm going to check the errata. So this Doom Wheel zapping that guy, as far as we can tell, it still happens. So here it comes. Strength of the thing. Look at Thomas. Look how nervous he is. He's biting his nails like corn on the cob. 10!
Gross.
Kaboom! All right, here they come. 2 ups. Yep, that's 3.
Okay.
And here's 3d6 wounds, because each one becomes d6 things.
Okay, but I have a special rule on
Oh
that.
no, you don't have a special rule. What's the
Yeah.
special rule?
I think it does.
Okay, go ahead.
If it does multiple wounds, it does half as much damage.
Oh, okay. Well, let's assume that's true,
It's
and just roll an 11 or higher. Yeah, that's 13 wounds.
if an attack from multiple wound special rule succeeds in wounding a stone horn, half the number of wounds inflicted.
Okay, great. So that would be 3 wounds, 2 wounds, that was a 3, and 1 wound. Unless
So
it's rounded up.
It is rounded up.
Okay, so that'd be 7 wounds.
Oh darn! He's still
Kaboom! And that's what happens
It's terrible.
to ogres that get too close. All right, let's keep going. We'll do the, okay, plague mortars. Here we go. Blink. And, oh, 10 inches that way. That might actually hit something. Let's find out. Oh, are you kidding me? Fantastic.
Got one
Okay,
here.
great. That's 4 up, no saves, so 1 wound. So I
Okay.
think that peels a guy. That was this plague mortar, shot at them. This plague mortar over here is going to shoot at them as well. Same thing, 6 guys. If you're under the hole, it's on a 4 up, so I had that wrong. Okay, so 1 guy wounded.
Do you
And then,
deviate?
oh yes, sorry. Ha!
No worries.
Yeah, I'm just auto hitting with that. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Okay, never mind me. So that was 10 inches off this way, so that ended up being something like this. Blink. And the Jezzails, 6 shots. Long range, going to be shooting at those guys. Actually, it's probably, could be short range. Let's find out.
What's that range?
18 inches would be short.
Yeah, it's short with 3 of them.
Okay, so 3 at short, no modifications, is 4 ups, and 5 ups. Looking like 3 hits, strength 6 is 2 ups, so I could easily pick off 1 guy.
The ward
And then,
saves?
yep, 6 up ward saves for the forest.
Nope, he's still got one guy.
So
Still got
we're
a
doing
wound.
it a little, well, 1 guy had a wound already,
Right.
right?
So I take 2.
And I
so
took
have
2
4 guys.
more, so that's a whole guy. Good. 1 less lead belcher. All the easier. All right, warp fire thrower. And here's how warp fire thrower looks. You point the template the way you want it to go, like this. And then, if I'm doing it right, which is an iffy prospect, you roll an artillery dice, and that's how far it goes. Misfire. Great. Okay, here it goes. Higher the better. Yay, a 4. Fuel leak. Immediately roll 2d6 and the scatter dice to determine the direction the team runs. After the movement, the device explodes. For the rest of the battle, the weapon team, hold on, the warfare. Okay, this is so amazingly bad. So here's how that works. So this, they go 2d6 inches. Well, yeah, to be that, great. So 4 inches.
It could be worse.
Okay, yeah, it could be bad. Then you put this on top of them. Okay, fortunately for me that doesn't hit anything, but if they went here they would stop and then all those guys would be hit. So, yeah, so basically they go, it's pretty bad. All right, let's move on. After 2 misfires, all right, let's do the warp lightning cannon, which is apparently done just like a regular cannon, except it explodes at the end with that. So warp lightning cannon here. I'm going to, and by the way, we are playing it fast and loose. So today's lesson isn't necessarily how to play the game, quote, right, unquote. It's how to have a good time and not get too bogged down. So that's where I want that to go. And all right, here's where the death starts. 6 more inches, if you'd be so kind, good sir. That was a very good result for me. 6, okay. And 2 more inches. I don't think I even make it. But I do get this.
So 2 guys?
2 guys. Yeah, actually not quite. The strength is this.
Okay.
It's not strength 10. Strength 8. Fantastic.
Still great.
So 2 ups. He needs a lookout, sir, by the way.
He's good.
Okay, that would have been great. So 2 ups to wound. So each guy gets D6 wounds. This is
Okay.
where this is bad. 3 wounds and 6 wounds. So 2 guys. And I have to tell you, that ain't not bad. All right, I got one more Warpfire team running around here somewhere, if I can even find
I
them.
blew him up last time.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't figure out where they were. And I have no close combat, so it's your turn.
Okay.
On to Ogre's turn,
I need
too.
to do a morale test here.
All right.
They're going to be okay.
They love it.
And here, they're okay as well.
They also love it. Fantastic. Tyrant has 9.
9 or 10, yeah.
Okay. I believe that. All right. And then rally the fleeing
9.
guys.
Yeah.
Please
charges,
rally them.
Charges first.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So
Okay,
charging
I'm ready.
here,
Okay.
charging here.
Whoa, who's charging there?
These
Oh,
guys.
that makes sense. I thought you meant those guys were charging him.
No, we're going
like-
to attempt to charge there.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Do you know how high of a roll you're going to need?
Might as well.
You'll probably need like a 12.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
sounds
going to
good.
attempt to charge here.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so we'll start with this guy.
Guy, I'm not even going to stop you.
No,
Cocked.
not going to do anything.
Oh,
7.
7.
7
Could
plus
make it.
6, 13.
11 inches.
Or
7 plus 6. Haha, I'm like, 7 plus 6 is 11
yeah, 13.
in my world.
Nope, he's an inch short.
Oh,
Needed
are you
one
kidding me?
more.
Oh, wow.
So
All
I
right.
get the higher the 2 dice.
Yeah,
right?
that's my understanding. Okay, blah.
These guys, oh, over here, 3 dice for them. They got it.
Oh, yeah, no way. And
Plus
that's in the
7,
flank,
14.
too.
And then this guy.
By the way, I
5.
hope you like suffering, because the Hell Pit Abomination is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, no, that's why I charged
You know
him
what?
with
Why don't we
multiple
make this a little simpler and just go like that?
Edge him. Cool.
And then line this up. Line up like that. There we go. It's well, just go ahead and move the lead belchers out of the way. That's good.
Okay.
All right. So a little bit like that. Okay, what's next?
See the long one here. Nope.
Oh,
2
you never
inches.
roll your dice one at a time, Thomas. That's nothing but bad luck.
All right. Morale.
I used to have a roommate. We were playing like RPGs, and it was like a critical roll. He would wind it up, and he would throw it like 3 feet in the air. And then he'd have to do that a couple times because every time it would like fly off the.
board. I love throwing my dice around.
All right, I'm ready.
These guys, we're gonna rally.
Oh
They
no!
are. I have him.
Is it 10?
I have a musician. Plus he's 9.
Okay, good for you. You needed that too.
Yes, we did.
That was a 10. Oh, wow. For a second there, I was just like, yes, 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 run. Run off the board.
All right, rallying units. I don't get to move or anything, right? I just sit there, just reform.
By the way, I've had a bit of a scritchy throat, and for me, I need those perfect conditions to really get my evil laugh going. All right.
So they don't move,
Getting the
right?
iron blaster lined up. Yeah, they just reform.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Um,
Look at all that.
see if it's
Fantastic. All right. Every turn Thomas delays. I'm going to whittle him down. Whittle him down a couple ogres at a time.
Here's the magic phase.
And I will just be at full strength the entire time, Thomas. Yep, because I really haven't lost very much. A couple weapons teams. Maybe the Doom Wheel's running off. We'll see.
I hope so.
Channeling.
That guy.
Was it a 5 and a 4? Ooh, and I got a channel too. Fantastic. 6 dice for me.
No channeling.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. We will cast some spells here from this. My Bone Crusher spell. for
Okay, I'm ready.
My guy here, and he's going to cast it. He's going to increase the range to 36 inches.
Okay,
So I can
who's
cast
casting it?
This guy.
Oh, and you need that. Who are you casting it on?
I'm going to cast it on
The Jezzails?
Jezzails.
Oh, okay, I'm ready. Go ahead.
So here, I'm going to roll 3 dice at it. I need an 11 plus. Wow, 2 dice.
That's a lot of cock dice. He's got +4.
Come on. Go. All right.
Oh, that actually worked. He's got a
11,
15.
15.
I'm going to throw, wow, you've got a lot of dice.
Yes, I do.
And I don't care that much about the Jezzails, so go ahead. Have
Okay.
a good time.
Cool. 2d6
And let it
strength
through.
2, and no armor saves.
Okay.
9.
Oh, yikes. That's going to be bad.
So 5's to kill.
That is so bad. 2 wounds. It's actually not bad. All right, so 2 wounds on the Jezzails. They only have 1 wound each. Okay, go ahead. Brain Gobbler.
As a panic vest.
Okay.
I'm going to increase the range to 36.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it on that doom wheel.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm ready.
I want it to go away. Let's see, what's the leadership on that thing?
Probably 7.
I might cast it on that thing.
Let me take a look here. Okay, on the Warp Lightning Cannon.
Warp Lightning Cannon needed a 12 because I
That'll be
increased
bad.
the range. So a 21.
Well, I really don't want to lose the Warp Lightning Cannon, so I'm going to throw all my dice at it.
Okay. Yeah, that'll
Okay,
stop it.
kablam. That takes care of that.
30. Alright, cool. And then my last spell, 2 dice. I'm going to cast my Fireball from this
There it
guy
is.
onto that guy. So
Why couldn't just move him in there? Why didn't I do that? No, that's
it'll go off either way.
right. Okay, go ahead.
So I believe that's
D6,
D6 and it's
strength 4 hits. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, you still want to look it up. I don't blame you. I've been known to be wrong before.
1.
1. Oh, no wound, no wound.
Wounds on 3.
Oh,
Boom.
nuts. All right, kablam, he's dead.
Woohoo! Got rid of that guy.
Picked off the Warlock Engineer.
Alright, shooting. Well, these guys can't shoot because they're slow to fire. So they are reloading right now. This
Okay.
guy is going to shoot at your Warp Lightning Cannon again.
Ah, Duel of the Cannons.
Panic check for that.
Yes, I'm ready. Here we go. I'm within range of the BSB, so that makes it with a 4.
So we're going to go.
All right, let's use the 1 for exactitude.
Yeah, where's
All right,
the
I'm ready.
artillery die? I'm going to roll this
All right,
twice.
I'm ready. A misfire and an 8. Ooh, an 8's going to be perfect. Okay,
Right
great.
from you.
And yeah, there we go.
4.
Oh, and 4. Wow. Okay, go ahead.
So strength
ready.
10.
Yep, 2 up,
2
and
up
then
to wound
D6
hit.
wounds. There's
D6
the wound. Oh, and only 1 wound.
Terrible.
Fantastic. That makes Sean happy inside. Boink.
You need to get rid of that guy.
Yeah, I'm actually going to have to kill you for that. Yeah, sorry.
It's alright.
It makes me feel bad, in a way.
Over here.
Okay, I'm ready.
I got a, didn't roll a big number with this guy, so he's just 3d3.
Impact hits.
Impact
That's
hits.
okay.
It's
2,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 impact hits. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm ready. My toughness is 6.
Alright, so 4, or 6 strength, 6.
Right.
Wow.
Looking for 4s. Wow, none so far. None. Wow.
That's terrible.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that makes me feel bad
These guys,
inside.
they each have D3. So here's
Okay.
4d3.
Okay, 1, 2,
Another
3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Another
and there's
6.
strength 5, so they need 5 to wound you.
Looking for 5s.
2 wounds
2
there.
wounds. All right. Regeneration is what I have. On a 4-up. It's like a ward save. Oh, he just can't be defeated. Wow. All right. My initiative is 4.
I think
So initiative 2 all around? You sure? Even the mounts?
yeah.
Even the mounts have 2? All right. I'm ready. All right, so Hell Pit Abomination is like a giant. You roll a dice to see what he does. Also, that makes me not a fan of the Hell Pit Abomination, although supposedly they're pretty good. Avalanche of Flesh. Every model in base contact with the Abomination must pass an initiative test or suffer an automatic Strength 6 hit.
Okay, these 4. One of them passes, so 3 of them will take a wound, and the big guy passes. So 3 strength 6 hits over here.
Okay?
Their toughness 5. Maybe their toughness 4. Assume toughness 4.
Oh,
Their
doesn't matter.
3. Okay.
3 wounding hits.
3 wounding hits.
Strength 6.
And they have.
Okay, 2-up saves for the Mornfang becomes 5 ups.
ups.
Yep, versus Strength 6.
Nope, one saved.
One. So 2 wounds so far in the Mournfang Cavalry. All right, and what about the Stonehorn?
Stonehorn dodged it.
Okay,
So
great.
now we'll attack.
Yes, and just when you thought the awfulness was over, he also inflicts 2d6 additional hits at strength 6 against any unit in base contact. I'm going to go for, what's his toughness?
6.
And his armor?
4 up.
I'm going to actually attack him.
Okay.
Because on the net, I think that'll be easier to overcome. Okay, so 2d6 strength 6 hits against that guy. Oh,
Wow,
awesome,
that's
10.
gross, dude.
Wow, the hell pit just can't be stopped. Okay, 10 hits, strength 6, toughness 6. Looking for 4 ups.
Wow, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wounding hits. Think that toasts him.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
ridiculous, dude.
good for me.
That's incredible.
Kablam.
I can't actually believe that. That's amazing.
Fantastic. Is that bad sportsmanship to laugh evilly?
No. Well, I don't know. It doesn't bother
Okay,
me.
well, go ahead and do your attacks now.
Okay, so I've got a. I should have taken. Well, I took them as they were.
Okay,
got
here
3
come the
apiece.
Mournfang Riders, 3 apiece. Looking for
Now, wait,
12,
what is
looking
the-
at 12.
What does their iron fists do? Is it a shield
It's
and
like a shield, yeah. And it allows them to use it even if they're mounted. Okay,
Okay,
go.
so
Here's the riders.
riders attacks.
Looking for 4s. So they're weapon skill 3 versus weapon skill 3.
And
Okay,
looking
that was
for
actually
6s.
slightly above average.
1.
1 wounding hit. Here comes the regeneration. And he regenerates. Yeah, wow.
Amazing.
Wow,
Here's the,
oh wow.
Here's the, right,
Okay,
or the mounts.
Ooh, looking for 4s.
And
That
they're
was slightly
strength
below
5.
average. So looking for 5s or 6s here.
1.
1 wounding hit.
Wow.
Here comes the regeneration.
That's amazing.
And regenerates.
Oh, dude, I can't believe it. That's insane. All right, so
Oh, I
lose by-
feel bad now. Oh no, wait, bad
8.
feelings going away.
I lose by 7.
Yeah, don't forget that you charged. Ooh, you might, no, that
I'm
still
gone.
doesn't make it.
Run away.
All right, here we go, pursuing. You know, I do not know how this works. Do you take the best 2 out of the
Yeah,
3?
the best 2 out of
for
3.
the thing? Okay, great. So
got
here's
7.
the guys. So 7 would be the best 2 out of 3 there. And here comes Hell Pit. Yeah, that's 10.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's insane.
oh yeah, that is insane. You didn't even do a
I
wound.
can't believe that, dude. That's,
You
that's
just
incredible.
those 2 units just kind of, yeah, that is, what are the chances?
All right, I got a panic test for those guys.
Is that a thing? Okay,
I think so.
yeah.
7 up
All
there,
right.
okay. Wow. Okay.
That makes me
Cool.
sad.
Your turn.
Sad inside. All right. And happy at the same time. So, do you want to concede, Thomas?
No,
Do
let's keep going.
you want to just give up?
We'll keep playing.
You should just give up, Thomas.
I think
It's
we're gonna
not
keep
worth it. Yeah, Warhammer Fantasy is indeed the game of anything can happen, you know. So, okay, that sounds good. That's all we got for you today, though. And we'll probably finish this up tomorrow. Right, Thomas?
Yeah, sounds
Okay,
good.
sounds good. Okay, so we just went over this again, and it was, I did 8 wounds, right?
Yes.
And you had a flank
And a charge.
and a charge, right?
Yeah,
So you lost by 6.
right.
And with the tyrant's leadership, right?
Yep.
That's 12 inches. You would have needed a 3, but you rolled a 4.
Right.
So
it's still
that
right
was
away.
that was actually
I didn't.
it's
So, I mean,
actually right.
I had 6. I had 6 impact, strength 6 impact hits, and I didn't wound you once.
I
And
just
had-
couldn't do. I think I made 4 or 5
yeah,
regeneration
And I
saves.
had 6 impact hits.
I just
strength
couldn't.
5,
I just
and
couldn't
didn't either.
fail one.
No, it was good.
Yeah?
That's the way it goes sometimes.
That's brutal. Well, Lady Averages owes me a butt kicking. That's for sure.